found a pile of water, AKA a pond. We have a crew water report. It's a freaking cliff all the way down to the water. And I am reporting live yet again from the Mount Baker Wilderness. But this time, we're on the south side. Normally I'm up in the north side, so I've never actually been on this side. And we're doing railroad grade hike. Kabooyah! Railroad grade hike. And let's get a crew report going, huh? This is the crew! And she's out of steam. What's the water report?
I can't touch it, so I don't really know. It feels pretty though, but I need to touch it to get a good report.
This hike is 4.2 miles long, so a medium style hike, and hopefully it's not too steep like the last one. Also on this hike, we're gonna be coming face to face with a glacier, and there may be some creek crossing. We already had one little one, but there was a bridge, but I'm excited to see the glacier. Pulled up to the parking lot, and it was real busy, and then the crew had to go to the bathroom, and it was a little worse for the wear. Let's get a bathroom report.
It's probably some of the worst park bathrooms I've ever seen. One bathroom had shit smeared all over the seats. It had no toilet paper. Actually, both bathrooms had no toilet paper. And both were really scary because of that kind where it's just a hole in the ground and you peep down there to make sure you don't have a pair of eyes. And you have to do it with your shoe, and you're like, with your shoe, and you're like. And then because there was no toilet paper, there were these two very nice people, and they ran all the way back to their car so we could have some toilet paper, and they had a whole roll of toilet paper and it squished down. And then I got to go to the bathroom with their toilet paper that they had. It was very nice. They also had a really cute dog, but I packed some just an extra just in case.
Due to the bathroom report, I decided not to go in there. I'm gonna have to find my own spot to pee because I did not wanna battle it out. The start of this hike really is nothing too crazy. It's just walking around in a meadow with little shrubs and trees, and then it's kind of like we're in the bowl of a few mountains. Look at this beautiful little idyllic pond. It's just like straight out of a children's book. We can also see a bunch of tracks in the mud. This one looks really big to be a dog. I wonder if it's a puma maybe? I don't know. Here's my hand right here. So you can see that's pretty big. There's all sorts of footprints. Holy moly guys, check all this out. Just beautiful views of the mountain, a lot more snow. Last week I was in the Stevens Pass area on Highway 2, and there's a lot less snow over there. We're a little bit more north now, so we have a little bit more snowpack. Obviously not a lot, but up there in the mountains you probably could get if you hiked up there, you could get a nice ski run going in the middle of July. Not that bad. Check out these flowers. They're very beautiful and they're like in full bloom, so they're not wilted or anything. It's perfect. Beautiful flowers on a beautiful hike. The woods are closing in on us. Out of the meadow and into the woods now. It's always cool when you encounter a biome change.
South Park. It's one of my favorite episodes.
What do they do?
They go to Nebraska, and it's to go spend time with Hartman's family, and then they run into Charlie Manson, and he's out of jail, and then they go to the mall, and yeah.
What's the song?
They sing it all the way there. Over the middle until we don't you know.
So true. We just stopped here and got some water, and it reminded me of a trail etiquette that you should always consider. Everyone on a hiking group should carry their own water. And if you're on a hike with someone, you shouldn't ask them to carry your water. You should always carry your own water.
I think that's a stupid segment.
We're here on a creek crossing now. Could be interesting. Interesting going. Water to run all the way down, and obviously it gets bigger over there. We have a crew water report.
This one's really nice. I like the little log feature. It's like it was I'm at the Home Depot or something in the yard section, you know? It's fun. It's cold and it's wet, of course. I like the rocks in here. And I like the sand.
What do you rate this water out of 10?
give it a 6.
Whoa. Now we're at the creek crossing proper here. And we're gonna have to finagle our way across. So made it across the river, and now this next part is a little more, it's like a river, land river, and this next part there's a little bridge to help us get across. On the bridge now. Pretty awesome, I don't know if you can hear me. One thing I really like about hiking in this area is there's oftentimes a lot of creek or river crossings, and I think they're so interesting because one, it's like a totally new biome, and two, sometimes you see really cool rocks and animal footprints in the soil. All right guys, we're now at a bit of an incline here. You can tell it's a popular trail just by the maintenance they have on it. The wood and whatnot and how packed down it is. Those who watch the Minotaur Lake vlog will know the difference between an unpacked trail and a packed trail. All right guys, on this hike I'm trying to do it a little bit different. I'm not trying to record every little thing. I'm only recording the perfect awesome bits, so it's a little tighter. That being said guys, please comment below anything that I could do to improve the vlogs or make them cooler to watch, or what you're liking and what's working. Please let me know in the comments. Other than that guys, please subscribe. I'm out here every week getting a new vlog. Every Monday 10 a.m. Set your watch, set your calendar. Monday 10 a.m. So right when you clock into work for an hour, and then load up the chicken vlog. This area, and especially this mountain over here, kind of reminds me of a hike we had done in Boulder, Colorado. Not necessarily the trees are quite different, but maybe the topography is real similar because there's like a hill like that. And then over here to the left is the Boulder City. Real Colorado heads will know. Been at the incline for a while now guys, taking a break here. It's real pretty. I think these are old growth trees. They seem pretty thick, these as well. Comment below. What is the threshold for old growth? Is it just if the tree looks old? We're at our first intersection here. So first intersection, and we're gonna turn left. Then it's pretty much 1.3 miles from here till the end at the glacier. So we're getting close. Yes, crew.
I inhaled the bug. I just had to blow it out. I had to blow it. It's probably, I panicked and right into my emergency tissue. So it's a good thing that I brought it, because then I wouldn't have anything to blow the bug out and he would have gone straight to my brain.
This is a live crew report of the bug report. Oh, up close and personal. There we go. Guys, we're entering out into a meadow now. It's opening up. And look back there. I think that's right about where we need to go, so we're close. That's Mount Baker. You'll have seen it from the Yellow Aster Butte vlog. This is it from the other side, and now we're right up close and personal. So we've seen it from afar, and now we're right under it. Another thing I learned on this hike, or well, as I was reading about it, was that the name the native Indians called Mount Baker is Coma Colshan, or Colshan, I don't know how it's said, I just read it. That's cool, I didn't know that was the native name for it. We just all call it Mount Baker, but there was a name before the name. You guys can see the mountain here. Pretty cool. Hopefully the clouds will clear up. Otherwise, this is as good as it gets. We just hit the last fork in the road. So 1 mile to get to the glacier, gang. There's a lot of steps, stone steps going up, and it's a little bit steeper than the rest. For all the fitness heads out there, this part really reminds me of the stair climber machine, common in the gyms, both in pacing and incline. So imagine going up a mile on the stair climber. But the scenery's better. And you don't have to worry about falling. There we go, guys. It opened up a bit. Now you can see the very tippy top of Mount Baker. Not that bad. Really good views of the valley. You get a pretty good view of the ice right there, the glacier ice. And there's a clear shot of a little pass over there. You can see the other trail heads on that way. No, your computer's not upside down right now. That's actually the reflection. That's how pure the water is up here. We found a pile of water, AKA a pond. Just chilling at it right now, and then we're gonna I think we walk along that ridgeline up there to get up there, I think is the official end. This whole area is like incredibly beautiful. It's not like incredibly beautiful, it is incredibly beautiful. All right, guys, we're almost at the ridge where we should get really good views of the glacier. And it looks like the sun's coming out too, so we'll have an unobstructed view of Mount Baker, aka Coma Colshan. Well, guys, looks pretty normal here, right? Not. It's a freaking cliff all the way down to the water. Crazy stuff. We just walked up here and we're like, oh, almost walked right off this damn thing. No guardrails, no nothing. Out here in nature, you're expected to be of safe, sound mind. I think what caused all this, and you can see it up there, whoop, you can see it up there, is the glacier. So all this down here, all used to be ice and filled in with ice, and now it's melted away. So we just have a valley. This is Jacob from Jacob Nation reporting live from the shadow of Mount Baker. This is really cool. All this costs is one Northwest Forest Pass, man. $30 for the whole year. Alright guys, we're gonna sit down here and found a rock right on the ledge, and we're gonna eat some lunch. It's really more snacks than lunch. I got some chips and whatnot. Alright guys, so a little windy up here. It got a little chilly too, but the trail keeps carrying on that way, but it goes up. This is what the mountain climbers use to get up to the mountain. So we just had some lunch. I'm gonna call it here. It's so beautiful up here, so freaking beautiful. And I'll hit a full trip report at the bottom, but this was a really cool hike. Everyone wave goodbye to Mount Baker. Goodbye. Oh, and the crew's getting to work. She's got the backpack on. I carried it up, she's carrying it down.
This is not heavy.
Yeah, because I drank all the water, bro. Okay, she wants a backpack record.
On camera. This bag is not heavy. It's not heavy at all. It's not.
It's also missing half the water.
No.
And half all the food. It's missing half the water and all the food.
Nothing, especially with these little support straps. No.
So, up here in the Mount Baker National Recreation Area, it is really beautiful. There's a meadow, there's a dugout, glacier, there's an actual glacier, there's a mountain peak, there's water ponds, there's everything you can need. There's campsites. This place is freaking awesome. So I highly recommend it. Alrighty gang, back here at the car. This was a freaking awesome hike. It's really hard for a hike to stack up after I had just done Yellow Aster Butte and Minotaur Lake. But this one is right up there with them. It gets a little bit outranked in terms of beauty by Yellow Aster Butte and Minotaur Lake, but in terms of sheer awesomeness, I think this one outcompetes the other two. So if you want an awesome hike, do this one. It's still incredibly beautiful, but a little less. And I think it's also because I had just done those two, and just the awesomeness, the power of the glacier and the water and the waterfall, I think added to the awesome. Guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Cue up the Jacob Nation dunk. This is a live Jacob Nation dunk. Like, comment, and subscribe if you support the Jacob Nation dunk.